And so today's topic, as you know, is identity theft. We also have a summer high school internship program, and so if any of you know young people that might be interested, I am happy to give you more information. We have brochures here. Please feel free to take one at the end, and I leave you with tonight's speaker. I'll let him introduce himself.
Sure. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. My name is David Neal, and I am with the DA's office, and I've been an assistant district attorney since 2006. And I was in the trial division doing mostly street crime, and then I became a full-time cybercrime assistant in this year, 2013 in September. I can speak up, obviously. So this is a bit of a PowerPoint presentation. Does anyone have any difficulty hearing me speak? No? Okay. It's more of an intimate setting. I can whip out the court voice if you wish, but I think the most important thing for you to think about now is, for a while people were saying that cybercrime is the crime of the future, identity theft is the crime of the future. It's not. It's the crime very much in the present. Before we get to that, I'm just going to say, here's my boss, the district attorney of New York County. He was elected and he was inaugurated in January of 2010. There's about 500 assistants, approximately 700 support staff, and each year our office handles 100,000 cases, varying from people jumping the turnstile to murder to complex identity theft and fraud. And in our court, the assistant district attorneys represent us, the people of the County of New York. So this is kind of an outline of what we're going to talk about. What is cybercrime? What is identity theft? What are the common scams that we're seeing? How to avoid becoming a victim yourself? And what to do if you are a victim. So it's going to be rather boring and rigorous if I just keep talking, but if there at any point anyone has a question or anything that they want to ask or something experience that they've had, interrupt me, raise your hand, or, if everyone's polite, just shout it out. And we can talk about it so we get more involvement from you, because this is really for you. And it's really to educate you and to give you a concept of what it is out there, how to be protected, and what to do to avoid being a victim. And the thing I'm going to say right now, and it's scary, is I think you need to go from the concept that your information has already been compromised. I think it's a different mind shift now. It's how do I stop it from being compromised to, if you shop at Target, if you live in Marcus, it's likely that somewhere in the internet, some of your passwords, some of your identification, some of your personal identifying information is out there. So how do you monitor it and how do you deal with that is what we're going to talk about here today. So, what is cybercrime? Cybercrime is kind of a broad term that involves any kind of crime that's done on the computer, the internet, and where a computer is the target or the use, the means in which you are being targeted. And it comes in many different forms. Child pornography, obviously the possession of it, cyberbullying, which seems to be a problem of youngsters today, harassment, social networking sites, email scams, and hacking and data breaches, which is a little more complicated. That's kind of stuff I'm focusing on now, but it's a topic that is not really a concern of yours. It's being a victim of the hacking and data breach, which you can't control how companies are protecting your information, and that's something that's a growing trend and changing over time. Also, anytime anyone wants to get up and breathe and do some Tai Chi, if I'm talking too much, tell me to shut up, that's fine as well. So what is identity theft, okay? Now, identity theft is interesting because it's changed over time. You got your credit card and banking account number. Your credit card number, those numbers that are on your credit card, or on your banking, that's connected to your routing number, connected to that, all of those numbers are very specific. Sorry, you can't hear me?
Yeah, it's maybe low.
All right. All those numbers that are connected to your credit card or your banking information, those numbers are connected to your personal identifying information, right? Your personal
Maybe you
identifying.
can turn up the mark or loud, maybe you can turn up the volume on the speakers.
Very